We're recording now.
Okay, all right, what's your joke?
What has a little dick and hangs down?
What has a little dick and hangs down?
Grant, the jungle gym.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That's the best I got, too.
Hold on. A little dick and hangs down. I don't know. Three-toed sloth.
A bat.
A bat? Oh, shit.
Dick and hangs up.
Get off the podcast, Paul.
All right, you're done. All right.
That was okay.
God damn it, Paul. I think I've met you once.
Yeah.
Now I regret it.
Is Paul still here?
No, Paul's gone.
Paul's gone. He's never coming back, Case.
He's really good at hanging up.
He's really,
Bye,
he's
Paul.
good at the click, you know?
Ooh.
Oh man, what a satisfying! I miss that the most about the old big old when you hung them up phones. Oh,
We are actually recording right now.
wait, we are?
We are.
I thought we were going to talk. So you didn't. We weren't having a talk. You just said what you wanted to say and then moved on. You didn't ask for comments. You didn't want any feedback whatsoever on this huge change to our fucking way of doing things.
Hey,
I'm
Grant.
glad you
Fucking
got
turn
it
on the
out.
record button.
Hey, Grant,
I'm
you know what
glad
time
you
it is?
Got it out, Mike.
Hey, Grant, you know what time it is?
Hello from Dirty Mike's.
It's time for Man Bites Dogs.
It's time for Man Fight. Damn it! Did I bury the lead?
Oh.
No, I think you
shit.
uncovered the lead.
Live from the dining room at the Dirty Mike's Seaside Deli, it's Man Bites Dogs.
Hey-o.
Wait, live?
Live from the dining room at Dirty Mike's. This is your source for the latest in weekly news and delicious flounder.
Are we doing
Nice.
radio now?
Joining me. It's a new script, kids. It's a new script. We're going to get it. Joining me, as always, in the back booth, is the mythical, non-conforming conflagration, Grant Hingeveld.
Wait, hold on.
And across the table, we have Regard the Knees.
No, absolutely fucking not. Listen, new fucking show. We are not bringing Regard the fucking Needs. I swear to God, I'm done.
Case
I
Hill.
am done.
Regard
you.
the knees.
Guys, what
No, it's not. It's meaningless.
What,
You just-
Absolutely.
I hate you both.
Guys, what Dirty Mike specialty are you dining on today? Grant.
I went with the flounder, but I talked with the chef. It's actually swai, which is also a bottom feeder with fucked up eyes, but it tastes very similar.
the bottom feeder
Don't talk
special.
about your mom like that.
Yeah.
Damn! All right.
So I went for the swai wrap. It's a little wet, but it's good.
A little wet, but it's good. That's good. Case, what do you have?
I went safe. I went with the onion rings.
Oh, you
I'm pretty
pussy.
sure these aren't onions.
They're definitely circles. I can see that from here.
Yeah, they're circles, but they're kind of moving.
Oh. Oh, wow. I see that.
But they taste pretty good with a little Texas Pete.
And
Did you-
I, of course, am eating chicken tendies.
Yeah, fucking course you are. And French fries.
No, I haven't gotten them yet. Those take a while. They have
Yeah,
to.
they do. It's weird. They think. I mean, well, I guess it's because they're Hoyle. They're Hoyle. Fucking shit. Just move on.
Man Bites Dog is back, bitches. And it's a whole new thing.
I guess.
We're switching up the
Sounds like the
formula.
same old bullshit to me.
Having some giggles, doing some butts. We're definitely gonna
Little
fail
giggles.
at first, but just give me a second. Without further ado, it's time for today's firstest segment. It is the firstest of all of them. Hello from Dirty Mike's.
Wait, I thought that was the name.
No, okay,
No, that's
all
what
right.
Grant said because he spoiled it.
In this part of the show, Grant Case and I are going to bend over and flex our yes and muscles. We're going to play a variety of improv comedy games, all centered around our home, our fortress of solitude, Dirty Mike's Seaside Deli. Today we're playing a game called Remember When? I remember.
Yeah.
What?
In this
I do
game,
remember.
we will be recounting the incredible, and infamous Dirty Mike's Sidebar Picnic of 1994. For those who haven't read the flame-broiled article in the Myrtle Beach Inquirer, that was the year that Dirty Mike left us forever riding out to sea. Grant, do you remember we went to that picnic?
Of course we did. I mean, we had to be there. I clocked in.
Oh, it's true. That was when we were actually working at the...
Yeah,
at the
I was
Dirty
working
Mike's.
there. Yeah, I worked the picnic. I didn't really attend, but I was there, you know?
By the way, I love the long pause and then the yes and. Like, the long, oh God, before the yes and is pure improv.
Yeah, that's the way. I mean, it's like you could see Grant being like, "Wait, what am I supposed to be?"
Wait,
doing
we
with
weren't
my
there?
lines?"
I'm trying to figure out what we were doing there. No, I remember because we took that picture, and you had the lobster roll, and the piece fell out on your shirt, and you had a big stain on your shirt.
I was going like, oh crap, in the picture. Yeah. That
Yeah.
wasn't a lobster roll. No, that was
Do they
a-
serve sushi at Dirty Mike's, or are you talking about like a lobster po' boy?
Yo, he's actually incorrect. I didn't have the lobster po' boy, but they did have those. Mine
Yeah.
was like a roast beef kind of thing. But, I don't eat shellfish anyway.
Like a vagina.
Okay. Don't say vagina like that. It makes me sad.
Hold on. How are we allowed to say vagina?
just this-
I gonna need some.
Like most things, I know it when I hear it. Okay?
You know what you hear.
Anyway, the picnic was spread out. It was in like the parking lot of like one of those wings stores,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and which was technically beachfront, but there were houses between, and so it was.
It'll be beachfront in 10 years. Don't
yeah,
worry.
right, exactly. I think that was the idea. It's probably beachfront by now. But anyway, it was raining. I know that the pictures were good. But Dirty Mike was there that was like his
That's
last
because
appearance.
I was taking the pictures that day. Do you know
Oh, that's
that?
right. You had one of those like things, the Kodak.
It was one of those Insta cameras.
Yeah.
I took about CVS over down the way by the Eagles. Well, it's part Eagles. It's an Eagles and a CVS. And
Well, yeah. If you need boogie boards and your prescription.
Well, no, I got like 2 copies of each and a T-shirt that says "Female Body Inspector," and it's got a dude who's clearly rubbing one out underneath his
Man,
swimsuit. I don't
isn't
know why.
Myrtle Beach
yeah.
great?
There's probably a great white shark on there, too.
Oh, somewhere. Yeah, I think it's like in his pants.
It's like kind of tie dye.
Yeah.
But like kind of like how a tie dye you can't really make a little spot of something tie dye. You kind of have to go ham on it.
Yeah.
But they defied that and they just made a
Yeah.
spot of it tie dye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can you spill tie-dye, you know?
can you?
So it wasn't so much tie-dyed is made in a factory where they're also making tie-dye
Yeah,
stuff.
it looked-
Yeah.
some of the splash stuff.
It looked
Yeah.
a little bit like I had been eating a sandwich full of ink and it had gotten on my shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
tends to happen. Anyway, the best thing that happened, well, / worst thing that happened, because it did terminate our employment, but which was really
Wait, we don't work at Dirty Mike's anymore?
No, I haven't worked there in years.
I forgot about. We never told Case about
That's
that.
why they stopped paying me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also they don't have any money, but that's why they've opened new locations. But Dirty Mike, in the middle of it, went into a fugue state and then joined a fishing boat and sailed out into the Atlantic, and we haven't seen him for a while. But well, it's only been what, 18 years?
Is that like up in the Northwest?
The Pacific? I mean the Atlantic.
Fugue state.
Oh, you're that part. Yeah, it's near Seattle. How long ago was 1994? That's the big question. 28 years?
Something like that, yeah.
So Dirty Mike
No,
would
20.
be 47?
Wait,
Yeah. Anyway, Dirty Mike's gone. He's never
I
coming
don't
back.
know anymore. I feel old now.
Casey's going to have to find a job.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pay my bills.
It occurs to me in this math situation that I was 2 years old when that picnic happened, which is weird because it feels like I was a lot older.
Yeah.
Maybe I meant 2002.
You've always sort of looked like a really sad old man. Like
That's
ever
true. I
since
came
you
out
were
that
born.
way.
You've always
Yeah.
been older for your age, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, a vagina. Here I come.
No, that's not right either.
Okay, I'll keep trying it. Don't worry. I'll find a vagina that you enjoy, Michael.
I don't want you to feel weird about it. I'm not trying to like come down on you. It's just that get it. It's just that no, sorry, don't do that.
It's just like Dad said to you on your 18th birthday. Don't worry, son. We're gonna find a vagina that you want.
It still hasn't come out right. Either part.
You know what?
That's what she said.
I'm not gonna. Well, I'll disguise the names, but Captain D was my buddy. His Fitz, we called him Fitz. Captain D was his dad, and he actually like charters fishing boats now. But Captain D told Fitz.
Captain.
I heard Cat and D, but
me
it's
too.
Captain D.
Captain D.
Now.
The whole time I thought you meant
Captain
Kat
D.
Von D, the lady who does tattoos. Anyway,
Captain D told Fitz when he was in like a sophomore in high school, and found out that he was having sex with his girlfriend. This was his sex talk. He walked in and he said, "Now, Fitz, don't let your little head affect what your big head knows is right." And then he walked out of the room.
oh my god, that's how you say vagina.
And that was it.
Ew, no,
that was it.
You're not allowed to say it at all, Michael.
It was funny.
Vagina. Is that right? Vagina. Anyway, the 1994
little
picnic.
Head. Say it for me one more time. Affect what your big head
Nose is right.
Yeah. And then he tossed him a condom.
Really? Oh man.
Did he like flick it like those guys that like cut cucumbers in half with playing cards? Did he like, Fwah!
That'd be awesome.
And it cut his dick in half.
Something
Like
like
a
that.
cucumber.
Yeah. Speaking of cucumbers, Case, you were at that picnic.
I know. I was taking the pictures. That's what I said.
Speaking of cucumbers.
Yeah.
And speaking of cucumbers, whoever made the salad really should have cut the cucumbers up. It was
The salads
quite
are bad.
jarring to have just whole cucumbers.
There was a big
in my
buffet
salad.
of like all the different salads, like the potato salad or the cucumber salads.
Chicken
No,
salad.
it's just a regular salad,
Pasta
but they
salad.
just whole
egg salad.
hothouse cucumbers.
Yeah,
like
that's awful. Yeah,
2 foot long cucumber and like 1 cherry tomato.
and that's when Grant got all the salads and then regretted it.
Well, they were they were trying to make a spicy. Nope.
A spicy mayo out of whale semen.
No, Michael, I have to cut it out. I can't say it.
Oh, bye.
Well, that's been Remember When. Great job, guys.
Was there a point to that?
That's just improv. It's just an improv game. It's fun.
Okay. I've never done improv before. That's my first time.
Well, welcome. You're on the improv podcast.
Case, the only rule is yes and.
I can do that.
You can say no, but just keep playing.
No but. It's got to be no but or yes and, right? You got to.
If someone
gotta-
has an idea,
Oh my god.
you ride or die. You go with it.
That was the greatest explanation of improv I've ever heard. It's all. The only rule is yes and. You can say no. That's improv.
You can say no, but you don't. You don't actually say no.
I have to
right.
play along. I have to
So-
play along. Like
so
whatever
it's-
you say is true in some way, and I have
exactly.
to move forward with the assumption that
So
is.
Yeah.
if Mike says you were at that picnic, if you don't want to be there, you don't say no. You just say, "Yeah, I wanted to be there, but I was at that." Blah blah blah. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Hey, dude,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
writing this down. Don't say no.
Yeah, whatever happens, don't say no.
I just
No is a-
misspelled don't, and we're gonna
Damn.
get into that.
No is a bad word, but you can say no without saying no.
Yeah, but you have to continue the
But
lie.
you just continue
Hey,
the
listen,
lie. Yeah.
I can't handle all of this fucking nuance. All right,
Yeah.
I'm writing down. Don't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Grant and
you
I
can-
just
That's
improv.
it. No more.
You can
Grant.
say no. You can say no. You can just say.
Okay, fine. I'm scratching that out and writing say no.
You can say, "Yeah, I wanted to be there, but I got fired, so I wasn't
Oh
invited."
man, just
You
me
know?
and Grant
But that's really a
improving,
form
and
of
then
saying yes.
every
right?
45 seconds, Case goes no.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed to say no now.
Man, we're gonna go on break. We'll be right back with our weekly headlines. Hey,
Headlines.
School lets out at 3:30, and I'm quarter mile to the baseball field all by myself. I lay down in the dugout where no one will find me. See the fear in my eyes, because the gray skies are grayer without you. Blue skies never come. You are the saint that I pray to, yeah, the only one. You hated my self-obsession. You called it depression. Is this depression? A car pulls up at 4:15. My clothes are covered in dirt. It's mid-December, but the baseball team needs work. They're all parking out front. They're coming my way. They say that baseball is a romantic game, but not today. The skies are gray. It'll storm soon. Will they still take the field? They look through me like I'm not real. And I'll stay down in the dugout where no one will find me. See the fear in my eyes, because the gray skies are grayer without you. Blue skies never come. You are the saint that I pray to, yeah, the only one. You hated my self-obsession. You called it depression. This depression.
Regard the knees.
We're back, just like I said we'd be back. That's a line from the Mark Tom and Travis show, Blink 182.
Not going to make it fun.
Stop it, Case. Let him do it.
No!
There you go, you're getting it. As always, make sure you follow us at ManBitesDogPod on Twitter, Instagram. You can leave us a review and a rating on whatever podcast app you like. Find me at Anxious Mike on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Case's artwork over at That Case Hill on Instagram. And you can get the limited edition, LOL, Grant's social media t-shirt at our Bonfire store. Link in the show notes. Is that all?
I think so. Though, to be fair, I have more recent work on our Bonfire store than I do on Instagram at this point, I think.
And now for our weekly news. I have 5 news stories here plucked from the internet for you guys. I'm going to read each one of them. And you're going to have to figure out whether it happened or not by saying real or
Bull
honky.
Yeah.
If you can get 3 out of these 5, we're going to let you stay the night at the deli. And things get real fucking weird here.
Are we
at night.
working together?
Hell yeah.
Grant.
Yeah.
We're on Team Grant again.
If not, you're going to have to leave and sleep in the parking lot. Here are your headlines, motherfuckers.
That's fine. I
I'm
brought my
not sleeping
tent.
in the parking lot anyway.
No, I got my tent. It's fine. It's a two-man tent.
No.
Depends on the man's.
I
Yeah.
got another man for you, Grant.
Number 1. Working together. No?
Bull honky.
Nope. Too late. Number 1. Police in Washington are asking the public for help identifying a man they say used a counterfeit $100 bill to steal 100% of the profits from a young boy's lemonade stand. The man received his $85 in change from the boy and then fucked off and left the child without any of his allowance money.
Oh, shit.
That
was
good.
I think that was Dirty Mike.
He's back.
It's another site.
He's back. Oh, he's
my
gone
God.
again.
Oh man, that's
He's
I mean,
like
it's
fucking-
awful, but also fucking hilarious.
Dirty Mike's like
got
Doctor Who.
changed
He
for
appears in
100,
history,
kid?
you know? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Grant, have you ever had anybody tip you in counterfeit ones or anything like that? Like I've had a couple of those where somebody just be shoving money in my freaking tip jar all night, and it was very clearly fake.
No, I've never had the counterfeit thing happen. Yeah, but I have had people. There are times where I've looked at it and been like, I don't think they meant to leave that, and I just put it back on the table.
Like,
what?
what?
Yeah, so like someone would break me off, and I'd always just like give it back to them. Like, are you sure you want to do this? And they usually were. I can't think of a time where they weren't.
Really?
So I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say
Oh,
this
no,
is
this
bull
is-
honky?
You think it's bull honky?
Oh no! I'm just saying that's never
Oh,
happened to
no,
me.
you've never had to deal with counterfeit money.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's crazy. I think you're supposed to call the Secret Service, but I just handed them out to the other bartenders as like little keepsakes. Does anybody want a dollar bill they can't spend?
Yeah, definitely not a dollar bill. If I ever saw a counterfeit, it was something a lot higher.
Yeah, I think it was this person who had just figured out a way to drink and not pay tips.
Uh-huh.
They just drank cheap beer and tipped with fake money.
What a piece of shit.
I think I know who
Yeah.
it was because he was being real furtive the whole time. And it was like, all right.
I know what that word means. Is it real or bull honky?
I'm going to say real.
I'm going to say real as well.
Well,
Michael.
Gonna go with real.
Locked in.
Correct answer is real.
Nice.
How many bull honkies are there? Or is it just a random mix?
It's just random. It's just like, sometimes it's real, sometimes it's not. Number
This is
2.
just something we kind of threw together. It's a place of kids.
Vagina.
Vagina.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Vagina.
Nailed it.
Vagina.
There. See, that's how you say it.
Uh-huh.
Vagina.
Vagina. Would you like to come into the veranda for a vagina?
Would you like to come into the vagina?
Remember when you thought you had a veranda, and I was like, no, that's a front porch.
Number 2. We don't have to talk about that. Number 2.
Michael sucks at architecture. We've
That's
already
true.
established that.
This week, the CDC published a report outlining 2 gastrointestinal outbreaks linked to a single recreational splash pad in Kansas.
Oh, wow.
You guys remember the splash pad in Kansas? We've been there.
A splash pad, is that the thing that I have to sit on when I like am playing video games and might poop on the couch?
Okay, Grant farted.
It was a bit distracting.
No, splash pad.
No, you can't. No. You can't just keep talking your way out of this.
That's the thing you
Okay.
put out in the backyard and you pee on it, and then the kids slide down it.
Oh, that's right.
Wait. Why did you have to bring kids into it?
That's what they call a lemonade stand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
That's right. 2 devastating diarrhea events were both centered around little cute splashes of water that come out of the ground right under your kid's face. Is this real or bull honky?
I'm going to
Okay.
say,
Hold on.
What?
Are you talking about those things that have like the little fountains that shoot up out of the ground?
Yes.
That have poop in them? Yeah, that was on the news. That's real.
Well, that's not fun.
what?
That's real. I know it was a real thing.
All right, it's real.
Fuck. Number 3.
Heyo, number 3.
You know not to watch the news. Number 3. Last week.
I didn't watch the news. It ended up on my little news feed on my phone, and I can't get away from those because it's how Google tracks my purchases.
That is
So,
true.
I don't know.
It's because you like poop.
It is.
He has
Yeah.
a Google alert for poop.
I have a Google alert for feces and splash pad.
It was this one. Like, we got to get this article to him. This week, an independent research group was brought in to King and Queenie Adult Superstore Company in order to address a series of employee protests over their expectation to clean and repackage used sex toys.
Ooh.
That sounds like a Michael thing.
Clean
Is all I'm
and
saying.
repackage. Yeah.
It's the King and Queenie that just sounds like a Michael thing. I don't know why.
All right, I'm down. Bull honky.
All right, we're gonna say bull honky.
Yeah.
That's correct. You're 3 for 3. I was really proud of that one. Number 4.
Yeah, it was very good. It was.
No,
I like the
that
repackaged
was
sex
good.
toys.
No,
That's good
don't make me
stuff.
feel better.
Okay.
Number 4.
Okay, well, it fucking sucked. It was so
You're a
obviously
piece
yours.
of shit. Yeah.
Hong Kong. Well, don't make me feel worse. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, Case smelled that real quick. Yeah.
Hong Kong's iconic jumbo floating restaurant is now upside down and trapped on a reef. The restaurant, which closed its doors in 2020, made headlines when it began sinking earlier this year.
Was this the new Dirty Mike's location?
No, it was the proposed Dirty Mike's location that sunk.
Okay.
I love the idea of a sinking restaurant.
What's now
So
upside
there's
down.
once floating, now upside. I thought that was like you were talking about financially upside down. I'm like,
No.
yeah, restaurants
No, quite literally.
are frequently financially upside down.
I love the idea of a hostess like answering the phone like, "Hello, Dirty Mikes. We're not sunk yet."
We're still seaworthy. Sort of.
Yeah. Dirty Mikes, wear your sandals. Bring a towel.
There's just a dishwasher standing on the roof, like playing a bugle as it goes down. Everybody's like, Kevin, get off the ship. It's sinking.
Yeah, a sinking restaurant.
Yeah, this has to
down.
be real.
It's
Why
how
not?
does it? Because like
How does it?
capsize? Like that's the question. Is that like, was it on a boat? It has to have been on a boat. So I guess it could have been. I mean, yeah, okay.
It's either
I'll go with
on a boat or is a boat. It has to be one of the two, right?
Right.
What makes something a boat?
I think just floating on water.
Well, then I'm a boat.
No.
That's not true. I don't go in water.
You're a boat.
Yeah.
What?
Oh God.
I don't know what makes a thing a boat.
What makes a thing a
I don't
boat?
know, Michael.
Send us a message.
Hey,
askmanbitesdog@gmail.com. What makes a boat? What makes a thing a boat?
What makes a thing a boat? Yeah. I say we go with real.
Yeah, I'm gonna go real.
I'm not confident on that. Okay.
That's right.
Nice.
You're 4 for 4,
Are
baby.
you gonna get a hamster tattoo?
Probably I'll get one anyway. Number 5. A civil trial in Albuquerque, New Mexico was postponed last week after members of the audience were rendered ill by a, quote, devastating fart.
Somebody who had just eaten at Dirty Mike's.
A devastating. The most recent devastating fart in my life happened on Thanksgiving, about 5 years ago. My brother Paul, he works out a lot, so he eats like the protein, like he does the whey protein or whatever. So he had protein that morning and worked out, came over, had a fiber bar, and then some deviled eggs. And there was a 13-year-old Australian shepherd who, let's just say, is seasoned at this point, sitting next to him at the dining room table. And he had let out a couple, but he let out one. And my brother-in-law got mad at him, like visibly mad, like, what are you doing? And the dog left the room. The dog left all the turkey and stuffing on the table.
Like, fuck this.
The dog, Annie Pearl, was like, I'm out. That's enough.
This is too eggy.
Yeah, that is enough.
That is devastating.
Yeah.
On a holiday,
devastating.
too, Paul.
On
Come on.
come on, it's Thanksgiving.
Paul.
It's God's
But the
day.
bad joke was bad enough, but
Yeah.
It's not God's day, but still.
Right.
Sorry, I got my holidays all screwed around. I was thinking about Easter.
Jesus' birthday.
No, that's Christmas. This is Satan's corner. That's
It's
how
the Native Americans' birthday.
Nope.
Wait, nope.
Definitely not that.
Well, now I'm sad.
Cut it out.
You know what?
It's
No.
the day we go, hey, you remember that time that race people that we completely, like, exterminated were real nice to us and got us through the winter?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
I'm going to say...
Oh, yeah, you haven't answered it yet. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd say bull hunky case.
Honestly, I forgot the question entirely, so I'm going to just go with your instincts.
You did it! 5 for 5.
Bam!
Dang.
Nice.
Nailed it.
You guys get the chance to sleep overnight at Dirty Mike's Seaside Deli. Don't sleep too close to the salad bar because it gets warm.
Hell yeah.
And
Yeah, the salad bar is a little bit more, like, alarmingly warm.
Well, it's because it used to be a hot bar and we couldn't afford to convert it, so we just put salad on it, and we want
buckets
people...
of ice.
We want people to be able to see what they're picking out, so we still got to turn the lights on. They just got a lot of heat to them.
Oh, God.
yeah, it's like, you know that feeling when you walk through a ghost or something and the whole room gets warmer? It's kind of like that when you walk up to the salad bar.
Wait, is that what happens when you walk through a ghost?
Weirdly, the two warmest places in the restaurant are the salad bar and the freezer.
Yeah. I thought it got colder when you saw a ghost.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does get colder.
Yeah, I thought it
That's
got
right.
colder.
Well, let's
Yeah.
be clear. It's bullshit. But yeah, I think it does get colder. You're right.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never heard anyone talk about how like
It depends on whether or not the ghost is
were
fapping.
warm.
But we do have the oscillating fan right next to the salad bar, so
Yeah.
it cools off the lettuce. You
God,
know?
do you think there's ghosts just standing around jacking off? I mean,
Yeah.
like, because like nobody cares anymore.
Right.
when
Nobody
they're
can
dead.
see them. Yeah. God's
There's, like,
watching, but
There's
whatever.
you're probably getting like ghost bukkakied right now.
Ghost bukkake.
Ghost bukkake.
Ghost bukkake.
That's actually a sauce that goes on a taco at Dirty Mac Seaside Deli.
Very spicy.
Very spicy.
Wow. We learned a lot.
So I say we try to just do a good harmonized.
No.
What do you call with the barbershop quartet of
Okay.
the word vagina to go out?
Vagina. Oh, thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway.
I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you for listening to Man Bites Dog. The show is hosted by Michael Hill, R.K.'s Hill, and Grant King Uvel. Thanks anyway, fam.